Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost. This is Global War 85, Operation Skyhawk, Warsaw Pact. Where are we at now? Looks like 8.1. Okay, tech. PGM, AMD, chemical. Yes on PGM, no on the others. So that's PGM stage 1. Okay, there's no global operations. There's nothing to request nuke-wise. No military aid, so we are right into purchase. Okay, Warsaw Pact is spending 14 battle stars on an army base upgrade and an air base upgrade. 8 plus 6. And they're going to spend 6 on a pair of airborne and the remaining 19 on 2 next-gen MBTs, 2 field artillery, and an attack chopper. Combat. Movement. The major shipyard in Romania is going to shoot an anti-ship missile 1-2 into M10 to try and take out that NATO destroyer. Then in M4, that gaggle of subs is all going to gang pile that tanker and try to take it out for some bonus money. And up north here, the major airbase in West Poland will shoot a cruise missile 1, 2, 3 into Benelux, because Warsaw Pact does have long-range missiles. The base in East Germany will shoot 1, 1, 2, and the destroyer in A12 will shoot 1, 1, 2. For a total of 3 cruise missiles into Benelux in a surgical strike. And then the forces in West Czechoslovakia, supported by the air forces in East Germany, are attacking Bavaria. We do have 2 field artillery and a self-propelled artillery that will shoot chemical. And that's it there. NATO. This time NATO's rocket artillery is going to defend with smoke. And I believe, if I remember right, any hit allows one defending land unit to retreat from the battle after the first strike shots, of course. So that's going to be that. So let's do the anti-ship missile strike in M10 first. There's no missile defense. There's a 3. That is a hit. The destroyer is the only surface target, so it is sunk. And now NATO's navy in the Black Sea is nearly gone. Okay, now we will have the, as I say, gang pile in M4 on the tanker. That's 3 SSNs and 4 diesel boats. Three and 4. Okay, well, there's 3 hits actually. They only needed 1 to do the job. So there's a tanker bonus onto the Warsaw Pact dashboard. Now we're going to do the cruise missile strike into Benelux, where there is not a SAM, so there's no missile defense. And that's going to be good for one hit. And NATO High Command chooses to take that hit on the American rocket artillery. Okay, now I will move the stuff for the Bavaria fight to the battle board. Okay, here we go. There's the first strike for the attackers. Rocket artillery in a barrage strike, rolling twos. 2 field artillery shooting chemical, a self-propelled shooting chemical. NATO, I'm remembering to use the SR-71 special ability. They get to defend land units at +1 on the first round. So the SAM and the rocket artillery both will be at 3 instead of the normal 2. And then, of course, the next gen MBT is at 7. First round only. So let's do the attackers first. We have 3 rocket artillery. We have 2 rocket artillery. 2 rocket artillery, 2 field artillery, and 1 self-propelled. So we've got field artillery is yellow, rocket artillery is green, self-propelled artillery is black. Okay, the self-propelled artillery got a hit. The rocket artillery all missed. The field artillery missed. So there's 1 chemical hit by Warsaw Pact in first strike. And I'm going to remember that puts chemical disruption on the defenders. So they go back down to their normal values. Say put there because of the SR-71. So we have a SAM, and we have rocket artillery. Okay, SAM's white, rocket artillery is orange. And everything missed. Okay, so they've been disrupted. Now we go with regular. So we've got an ASF attacking. There is an air hit. Now we have 4 early gen fighters on air superiority. And there are 2 more air hits. NATO elected not to scramble its ASFs from Picardy because Warsaw Pact has so much air. They feel it would have been suicidal. Okay, now that's going to be 3 air battle stars for Warsaw Pact. So now they have a SAM. That misses. They have 4 early gen MBTs. All misses. 4 MBTs. For 1 land target select hit. These green dice, it looks like they've lost their mojo. Replace them. Okay, there's 2 ground attack fighters for 2 hits, and those are both land target select. Takes that up to 3. Now there's 2 medium bombers. Miss. 3 fighters. There's 1 general hit. 1 general hit. 3 next gen MBTs for 1 reactive armor target select hit. An attack chopper for a miss, and 2 attack bombers. They've got enough hits already. We'll just go ahead and do it just because, and there's 1 more general hit. But they've got more than enough hits. They needed 6, and they've got 9, so they're in good shape. Okay, so defending 4 next-gen MBTs. There are 2 target selects, 2 land target selects, and 1 general in return. Okay, so as I said, NATO is wiped out. They're all kaput. Take that stuff off there. And then 2 land target selects. They can't do the next gens, so they're going to kill. Yeah, they're going to kill 2 MBTs. And then for 1 general hit, Warsaw Pact is going to kill an early gen MBT. So that clears those off. There is a land battle star for Warsaw Pact. And I'll put things back. Okay. I have moved NATO down 3 to 50 and Warsaw Pact up 3 to 26. Now, non-combat movements. Okay. The 4 early gen MBTs from East Germany move up to Northern Germany. Then the ASF lands back in West Czechoslovakia. Along with now the 2 ground attack fighters are going to land in East Germany. The 2 medium bombers will land in West Czechoslovakia. 3 fighters the 3 fighters will land here in West Czechoslovakia. The early gen fighters will land in East Germany. The attack bombers will land in West Czechoslovakia. And then there is the force that has captured and occupied Bavaria, along with the SAM on the board because it blocks air movement. So move this card back over here to its place. And do a little bit more non-combat down here. I didn't mark it, but we're going to do it. Move these early gen MBTs from West Libya to East Libya, along with this field artillery and 2 light infantry. Yes. Okay, that's it. Is that it? Yes, that's it for non-combat movement. So now we'll be placing units. Two airborne are built at the minor army base in Bulgaria. And the rest goes around the table. Crash. Okay, the airbase upgrade goes to West Czechoslovakia. The army base upgrade goes to West Poland. And then the ground units, 2 field artillery and 2 next-gen MBTs are built at the major army base in East Germany. And the attack chopper is built at the air base. You know what's... Hang on a second, I'm changing here a bit on the fly. Changing some of my... The early gen fighters landed in northern Germany. Yeah, the early gen fighters landed in northern Germany. And the ASF actually landed in East Germany. And these fighters actually landed in northern Germany. Yeah, I like that better. Like that better. Okay, that's it for placing units. Here's my camera mount has come loose again. Okay, collecting money. And here I'm bad and didn't lay out the missile production. Well, that's 2 anti-ship missiles and 1, 2, 3 cruise missiles. There we go, all fixed. Okay, now money. Base is 26 plus one for East Libya, one for Albania, and 3 for the oil tanker, makes 5. So 26 and 5 is 31. And then they picked up 4 more battle stars to go with the one that they already had. 5 battle stars in the bank. Ozark Outpost. Over and out.